That is way wider than I expected. You can't even see what that is really.
Frost! Frost! Get switched on. We gotta move now.
I was actually worryingly close to me. Oh my god, that did not go where I aimed at all.
Friendlies, hold your fire. That means don't shoot him, Grinch. No shit.
Hello. Yeah, I think I missed like a bunch of chat. Water rocket incoming, like definitely call it already. So funny story, I went and practiced 2 levels yesterday, and I got water rocket in both of them first try. So maybe everything's just gonna work right now, who knows. Wait, this is actually really slow. Sandman bad. I think I always underestimate how much RNG is actually in MW3. Because like something goes well and I'm like, oh yeah, that's how this works. And then I play it again the exact same way and it's like, oh, I lost like 8 seconds this time for no reason, or 20 seconds this time for no reason. And it's in like so many places.
Maintain the timeline. We need to hit the exchange. Multiple voices. Alley behind the door. Frost, toss a 9-bagger. Move! Move! This route should take us back onto Wall Street. Jammer's not far. Watch the windows and doors. Contact! Take cover! Frost, get on the XM25 and flush them out!
I need to stop jumping there, this is so awkward. Oh, nice free blue. So, I don't think you watched the end of my run, unless you did, but if you didn't watch the end of my run, I think I was still on PB pace and then I died on game over, which was just kind of hilarious. Yes. I think I was on like a really low 139, even with everything that happened, playing through War Room twice. 3 times actually. And then yeah. I think I was just too tilted and then like something stupid happened on game over and I died. Just impressive.
This is Juliet 2-4 requesting bombing run on GRP. Power 9 or 1-1. That's affirmative. We got you loud and clear.
Okay, this is so slow. Actually, it's getting the worst RNG.
Overlord, this is Meadow 01. Target neutralized. Do you read me?
And yeah, probably PayPal bad. I mean, I would expect it like tomorrow or something.
ISR is back online. We are detecting multiple hostiles on the rooftop.
When is a good time to redeem VIP? Whenever, and I'll like do it when I can. Which in MW3 is like pretty much any time. There's so much downtime in this game.
Send another missile, Frost.
Excuse me? Okay, that was really slow. That was really slow. I'm losing so much time for like no reason that I'm aware of in this run. This is why this is one of the worst levels in the entire series.
Confirm 4 Eagles on board. Exfil complete. Hold on, we're going vertical. Multiple contacts, lower rooftop. Frost, get on it.
Metal 01, stand by for new mission directive. Over.
Roger, Overlord, send it.
We have
I should probably
multiple
shoot these guys.
Russian warships near our ports. We sent the SEALs to assault the command vessel. Proceed to New York Harbor to assist.
Copy your last.
Metal 01, be advised, we're seeing multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace.
Enemy bird incoming. Stay on him, stay on him. Frost, down there, Russian bird. Galley target right side high. Two more. We're taking heavy.
Oh nice, I got hit by both of them. I'm totally gonna die.
Enemy bird is down.
Okay, thank god. I always say that, I've only ever died there once. But it always feels so likely on red screen.
Keep scanning your sectors. I think we lost them. Shit, enemy high. Alright, hold on. Back and left. He's behind the building.
I don't know if me shooting at him like progresses everything earlier. I'm just gonna keep shooting all the time, because it's what I've always done. Seems like a good idea. I'm gonna lose so much time on this first split though. Actually just getting bad.
Look out! We're hit! Hang on! Shit, we're going down!
Black Tuesday is way worse than Shrapnel, that's true. Black Tuesday is actually like bottom 5 worst levels in the entire COD franchise. Like it's it's really bad.
Right torque feels okay. Tail rotor effective. Hydraulics holding. Collective and pitch set. Fuel 70%. Overlord, this is
Yeah, Simplify is pretty close.
to the harbor. Over.
But Black Tuesday is longer.
Skies are clear. Good luck. Out.
They're pretty close though. Because they're like top tier RNG levels as an opening level. Just not good.
In position. STV, Team 4, this is Metal 01. Radio checking the blind, over. Roger, 01, we have you 5x5. Phase line echo secure. We have execute authority. We're 1 minute out. Copy that. Just don't start the party without us. Almost through.
Got a 5x5 today.
Point is open. Stay
How
tight.
fast can you solve it though?
Separated down here.
Actually, can you solve it yet? There's like, it is a bit of an extra step up in like figuring out how things work. See, that's kind of true, but I don't know. I kind of despise having the option to reset away that RNG, because then I'm just going to be playing the worst level in the game 10 times in a row. That's not how I want to play the game. That's not a fun time.
Think anyone got out? Nothing we can do for them.
I might, for a full game run, I might actually prefer it to be at the end, and it's just like, oh, that happened. I don't know.
295 degrees.
Both of them kind of suck. There's no way around a bad level.
Roger, approaching rendezvous.
You got centers in 150. That's not bad. I actually don't know what time I usually
Should
get
be up
them.
ahead. I see them.
Actually, it might be kind of bad.
Intercept window is
I
closing
probably
fast.
usually get them in like
Roger that. Lead the way.
30 seconds. I think the edges take me a lot longer.
Watch your sonar. Russians are laying mines. Eyes on your sonar. Mine. Keep it steady.
4x4 is harder than 5x5, for sure. I can solve it sometimes, but there's like 3 massive parity algorithms that I just don't want to learn. So if any of those happen, it's just like, oh, now I don't know what to do.
Got another mine.
MGC is my 5x5 and 7x7, and they're really good.
Power down. Here
My 4x4 is, I don't have like a good one, so it's basically terrible.
Target approaching. Oscar 2, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, my 4x4 is Rubik's Brand. It's the worst cube I've ever seen. I don't know, like, they just don't know how to make 4x4s or something. It's like so much worse than a Rubik's Grand or anything else.
Wait till she passes.
Well, that's just sad. And rude.
Okay, go.
Wait, really, $90?
Get in position.
Maybe back then they were more expensive, but like none of my, the most expensive cube was my magnetic 7x7, which is $50.
Mine's armed. Clear out. Good job. We'll prep the exfil. Going explosive. Hit it. Overlord, this is Metal 01.
Yeah, I can imagine they used to be like super expensive when it
Roger,
first came out.
01, continue to primary objective. We need control of the sub's missiles.
Use an EMP on the Rubik's Cube, that's totally how that works.
Hatch opening! Contact coming out of the hatch! Frag out!
I swear running away there helps, I don't know why.
Clear, head down.
This might be kind of fast.
Execute it. We'll hold topside.
This is the fastest I've ever seen. Okay then.
All right, Frost. Sweeping clear. All unknown.
Maybe 400 kilowatt record, except I won't, because there's like...
Rendezvous
Running past an enemy with bad FPS here saves time. Like running past Sandman actually is the thing that saves time. They didn't have a P90, what the heck? That's disgusting.
Stairs clear.
Why can't I sprint? This game's so bad. What? Was that a different guy, or was that the same guy? I actually don't know what just happened.
Move now. Frost, take point.
Oh god, I picked up the worst gun.
Have to get to the bridge.
Die! Oh, this game's so bad. These guys are just like actual tanks.
Okay, put a kicker.
You could compete better against Australians than you could against Americans. What, for a Rubik's competition? That's kind of funny, because the best guy in the world is Australian, right? Actually, the strike is pretty good for that breach.
Area secure. Alright, I got the launch keys. Overlord, this is Metal 01. I send checkpoint Neptune over.
Roger 01, copy Neptune.
I have the missile key, and I'm accessing the launch codes now.
Why does aim assist feel worse than MW3 than
Tango,
MW2?
Whiskey 05,
Kinda curious.
628.
He's like a huge outlier, that makes sense.
Firing on Russian fleet in 30 seconds. Frost, get on the console. 3, 2, 1.
Huge amount of aim punch.
Overlord,
So another thing in MW3 is
SEAL team is in
all of the
position
guns
for
just
exfil.
feel bad, and I think the reason is that the enemies don't react in the same way that MW2 and COD 4 enemies react when you shoot them. So it doesn't feel, you don't get that like immediate responsiveness of, oh, I'm hitting the enemies when you're shooting at them, and you don't know how much damage you're doing. It just kind of feels weird and bad. And I think it's mostly to do with just the enemies' animations and how they move around. because I know how to avoid that soft block. I mean, it can still happen, but like, I've figured out how to stop it. That I went like full science mode and fixed all that stuff before I did the trilogy run, because I did not want to be 4 hours in and soft lock at the start of MW3.
Shoot the mines! There she is! Go! Go!
Metal 01, we are feet wet.
There's people with huge ass egos in every scene.
Lord, mission complete.
It's just how it is.
Accounted for.
Roger, Metal 01. Missile strikes confirmed on multiple
It's just
Russian
whatever
targets
hobby
in
you're
your
talking
AO.
about, but
All
people
primary threats
will be
neutralized.
so proud of themselves that they
Team,
can do like
that's
anything
one
with
of
some
those.
hobby.
Easy
I don't
day,
know.
Overlord. Sandman out.
$748.
All friendly call
Decent.
signs. We are no longer
Definitely above average, I
defensive.
think.
I repeat, consolidate and counter.
Coming over the ridge. How many of them? 3 Havocs and 4. No, 5 MI-17s. Commandos fast roving down. Get the fire team on the roof.
Yuri, over here. We need to get soaked to the chopper.
But yeah, I totally can still soft lock here, just because like, I don't know where all the enemies are all the time. So if my teammates just go god mode and finish off the last few of them immediately, they can just force a soft lock. I'm pretty sure. But it's pretty much if I get courtyard clear before 155,
Position on the balcony.
I think it's a soft
We need
lock.
to find the
Although
chopper.
Banana got water record with this and he courtyard cleared at like 154 somehow. So I don't know.
Let's breach the courtyard. Take them down. We need to hold them off until we can move soap. God, the doctor's down. Yuri, we need your help. They're on the roof. We've got to get soap to the chopper. Yuri, you with me? Yuri, over here. Down the stairs.
Am I missing a guy or am I blind? No, that was a woman.
Yuri, on me. Gotta get
I have never seen that many teammates stacked up there. Wow, just killed that guy.
courtyard's clear.
Okay, 158 courtyard clear, so that shouldn't soft block, it should be good. And it should be pretty quick, theoretically speaking.
Russian drone overhead. We're outnumbered and outgunned. We need some heavier firepower.
Now let's not get stuck on these guys.
We have a UGV stored there.
Hold fire, civilians.
The weapons are in the building. They're
Pick
making
your
a
head back. Protect soap.
Now let's have good teammates.
The drone's doing another pass.
That was an enemy, I couldn't tell.
We need that UGV now.
Come on guys, actually move.
Machine gunner on the balcony. Take him out.
Literally terrible.
The chopper's this way. Yuri, over here.
Price is god tier speed, of course, and these guys are useless. I'm mad. This is actually water record pace price.
Breaching.
These guys are like the most pathetic teammates in any level. Every time they stumble, they lose like 5 seconds, and they always stumble like multiple times. If they just don't stumble, they're so fast that it's like impossible.
ground vehicle. 2-centimeter armor plating, mounted minigun, and grenade launcher. Controls are gonna be in Russian. Yuri, you're up. Nikolai, what's Soap's condition?
We've got to get him out of here!
Yuri, clear a path to the chopper. We'll be right behind you.
The minigun will punch right through a wall! Use your grenade launcher!
Wow, how is that not dead? Okay, I was actually getting kind of wrecked there. No soft lock, GG.
We're at the chopper! Loading Soap in now! It's not looking good. Drone inbound! Yuri, run to the chopper! Move! Go! Go!
I think this is still pretty good. Soap waited for like, I want to say like 5 seconds at the door there. Like, if my teammates were just really fast, I mean Price waited for 5 seconds. If my teammates were really fast, it was, I think, water in their face.
There he is! There's Yuri! Good, we'll need him. We're going off the
Melee
macro.
turbulence.
Who the bloody hell's Yuri?
Certainly hope not. Okay, not gold, but that's really good still.
First casualty of war.
I think that was water. Maybe. It was pretty close to what I thought. Price didn't get slowed down.
All teams report in. Team 1, the President's office is secure.
Wait, does the audio change when I tab out?
Team 3, forward cabin is
Because I tab out like fairly often.
We land in Hamburg in 2 hours. Team 1 remain with the President until touchdown.
Especially in MW3 where I have so many opportunities to tab out without losing any time. I think if I get meleeed, it's a 100% chance I die. Because I already get pre-damage from like the breach door exploding. And a melee is like 99 damage. Not necessarily. So the guns always evaporate. It would be nice if like, so there's like a massive group of people that all die, and there's like a pretty high chance there's an AK grenade launcher in those group of people. So like, and I want a grenade launcher basically. So like if I see one and it's like, oh, that was an opportunity to get one, but it's evaporated, so that's sad.
Gentlemen, we have only 2 choices. Peace or war. Life or death. For the sake of our children, we must seek peace with the West.
But there's a lot of opportunities to get one on that level. Like, it's actually pretty unlikely if I don't manage to get one. But if the guns didn't evaporate in that section, it'd probably be an almost guarantee that I get a grenade launcher.
That's gunfire!
Hijackers are taking the plane! The gunfire's being breached!
President, get down! Team 3, stop Everyone down! Protect the president! Code red. I repeat.
Oh, he just died in one shot. Get demolished. This might be water record for turbulence if I don't mess up, and if I get lucky. That was like really good. Just that little like running through section. Oh, I've already got an AK. It's never explained. And my conspiracy theory is that Nikolai isn't a person, because in every game his model and voice actor changes. My conspiracy theory is that Nikolai is like a role they have in their like Task Force 141 or something. Oh my god, I almost died. And he gets replaced by new people, codenamed Nikolai every time. Because he isn't even a pilot in COD 4, and then in MW2 he suddenly is. Because of reasons. And I assume that's just a new person that knows how to fly now. That's me just making stuff up. But I think it's pretty funny. MW3 starts within hours of MW2. You'd have to be the same guy there, yeah. Probably, maybe. Yeah, you can, Panda, but like, does he also get plastic surgery and like, and like take voice acting lessons to change what he sounds like?
Come on, Agent Kharkov. We have to find the president.
Maybe it's just Mission Impossible style stuff and he just has like a fake face. Yes, this is definitely water record. Actually, this might be turbulence water record, we'll see. It might not. I think I got bad RNG. But I was fast. But I've still got more RNG to get, so we'll see. It should be turbulence gold, which is really what I want. I'm actually curious why this guy is so slow. Like, can I run back and throw grenades at him to speed him up or something? It's probably something we should look at one time. So all the ops you run as Yuri and the Disarmor Foreign are with Russian loyalists. I actually don't know, probably, maybe. Okay, so to get world record, he needs to come around the corner at like 5:58 or something. Oh, that's pretty close. This might be a 706. Or so world record 705.9. This is 100% a gold split there, so that's nice. I feel like it's not world record. I feel like it's going to be 706.0 or something. Maybe.
You know who I am?
Yes.
Then you know what I want.
You're insane.
Russia will take all of Europe, even if it must stand upon a pile of ashes. I want the launch codes, Mr. President.
You'll never get them.
Every man has his weakness. Find the girl.
Wait, this is way fast. Okay, 75.4. That's what I thought.
Improvement, but it's not hard to improve on
Nice.
garbage. Try it again. Nikolai, we're just outside the village.
Copy. I'll pick you up in 1 hour.
The factory isn't far from here. Macro's cargo should be there. Keep it silent. Let's move.
Maintain a low profile. Militia's all over this area.
So, try not to die this time.
You worry about yourself, old man.
Vehicles approaching. Get down. Move.
One, gotta reload one bullet.
They're gonna torch the front bastard. Move. Tango's up ahead.
How's your fire? Too many to go.
We're compromised.
This guy's gun evaporates. That's one that I get like a better chance to see it and be like, oh, I want that. And then, yeah, this is sad. How's this RNG? That looks decent. $216 door open, that's pretty good.
Right, Soap and I will advance. Yuri, you're on overwatch. Get to a position on the roof and cover us.
Hostiles approaching. 5 meters. We're compromised. Yuri, run! Rally on me! Clear. Clear? This place is bloody empty. Nikolai, the factory's a dead end. No sign of Makarov.
He must have moved to the militia's headquarters at the center of town.
We're moving there now.
Well, that guy's got a grenade launcher.
Contact front!
Contact left! Going, take it out!
Oh my god, there's more people there than I thought.
Contact front!
Don't stop moving or they'll dial in on us! The whole militia's headed straight for us!
Oh my god, I just ran. Okay, what is going on? I just like pinballed off something and like that wasn't me jumping. That was so dumb. MW3, good game. Oh, he didn't last stand. Wow, that's rare.
Fighting marches to the tower! Yuri, slap the bastard! A large group of militias heading our way! Then let's give them a proper welcome. Yuri, man the mortar on the roof. They're down! Start putting shells down range! Use the mortar and hose those bastards down! Looks like 2 technicals and a bunch of troops. Line them up. All targets in the village are hostile. If it moves, put a mortar shell on it. Keep firing a mortar. That's
That was
good
quick.
for now.
So many RPGs flying by my head, what
We
the
need to
heck?
hit the church. We're running out of time.
Please be fast, Soap. Okay, he's nowhere to be found. That's cool. Is Soap even, like...
Nikolai, approaching
I
the
don't even
church
see
now.
him.
You're sure the cargo will be
I
there?
need to hurry up just to be sure, but like... Unless he was in front of Price, which I doubt.
Let's hope he's right.
Another grenade launcher, nice. Watch this actually be a soft lock and Soap never appeared. Okay, no, he's in front. This could be decent pace. 416 Exodus, that's pretty impressive. Okay, wait, this might be world record. This is really good. If I don't mess up, that is.
There's the church. Hey, there's the boat. They're moving their cargo. We're out of time. Get to that church now.
This should be world record. That was really good. This is a world record I've never had, by the way, in this game. Or I had it 3 years ago, and Banana's had it ever since with like a really strong time. I've never been able to beat it, and I think I just trashed it. So world record's a 638. My gold is actually really close. It's a 638.9, but he has like a lower 638.
What do you think Makarov is after?
We'll ask the bastard when we find him.
635. That was
That was an
amazing.
improvement, but it's not hard to improve on guard.
That was just the best RNG soap I have ever seen through the like middle section. Because my beginning door open was 3 seconds off Banana's water record pace. So another 3 seconds at least is possible. But that soap in the middle was just like I didn't even see him. He might have been in front of me.
The trucks are leaving the docks right now.
That was great.
Our source say what they were transporting. Intel on this op shows the shipment came from high-value targets overseas. Be advised, one of the trucks is still at the docks.
If I get a really good Mind the Gap, this might be Act 1 water record. If Black Tuesday wasn't so bad, it would be like very possible.
Let's just get this thing done and dusted. FLIR is picking up heat signatures in the warehouses. You will need to clear those buildings before securing the truck. One team will take warehouse 1, Bravo 9 will handle the other. Base plate, our window is closing fast, we're ready to kick this off. Copy that, all teams you've got the nod. Mission is a go.
The Bananas Act 1 is like insane as well.
Weapons free. That's the warehouse in front of us. Burns will sweep on 2 play side. Alley clear. Make sure they can Bravo 9, you're 2 behind the door.
It was a bit of a slow menu. I was just making sure I didn't miss. It's not that important overall. Watch me miss Act 1 record by like 0.03 because menu. This is a little slow, a little bit of energy.
Room clear. Up the stairs. Movement up ahead. Sounds like more around the corner. 2 hostiles on the top floor of your building. Taking the shot. Green light, all teams, go! Out of perimeter secured.
Oh my god, that guy was so aggressive. Like, he started swinging so early. Okay, that was a quick all clear. Oh, this is really quick. Not water record pace, but it's close.
Base plate. Delorier is empty. What's the status of the rest of them?
Bravo 6.
Awkward movement. Good B helps. This running bit always scares you still. I don't know if I've ever died there. It's not too bad. I mean, any running bit can potentially be bad just because COD, but that's one of the safer ones of most games. Yeah, COD campaign runs are surprisingly rare. Seems like most people just jumped right into the multiplayer and never even like they played the single player, but they didn't consider speedrunning it. It kind of makes sense though for some of them, especially the newer the COD game is, sort of the less speedrun friendly it tends to be. They still have a lot of potential in my opinion. They're pretty fun. Yeah, no, this is on rails. I'm just killing these guys so I don't die, basically. It's also literally on rails. Yeah, that's true, Panda. I still think the contingency soft lock might be the funniest one I've ever had. Yeah, so this is not veteran, it's on recruit. So most people don't speedrun on veteran really. Like some people do just because why not get a run on the highest difficulty, but COD doesn't really scale up with skill on veteran like most games, if that makes sense. Like everything, it's so random, and enemies will shoot you literally the earliest frame possible. There's not really any playing better than like just being good at the game and making veteran actually like a consistent difficulty, which is really sad. So there's still strats you can come up with to make things as consistent as possible, but at the end of the day, if you run on veteran, you're just praying you get luckier than last time. Whereas recruit's a lot more about like being better and faster at the game. That was weird. That grenade was a lot closer to me than normal, which is actually a good thing. Oh my god, blocked. Trash, and I ran out of stamina. That lost like a second or so. And bad teammate, slightly. Okay. This is gonna be like a 647 or something. It's still really good. Is that true? So, I don't know for certain. I know a few people who speedrun Halo. I don't know anyone who's at a high level in both games, so this could be wrong. But I get the impression that Halo RNG on Legendary is not even close to the level of RNG on COD Veteran. Like Halo is a lot more playable at high difficulties. Oh, I was wrong. 649. That is Act 1 world record. Oh my god. I actually finally got that. I was not expecting that.